Good day, PHASA members. Welcome to the PHASA Minute. We just returned from the US. The outfit has mostly had a very good marketing season, so we're looking forward to an excellent hunting season that's lying ahead. PHASA had a very successful SCI show. We had a record number of meetings and engagements that we attended and took part in. And for SCI, it was also a great exhibition. The attendance was surpassed from the previous years, and the auction revenue was already more on the second last night than in the old convention last year. So all in all, a very good show and of a very high standard. We had a number of engagements. We met with Utah chapter on a hunt donation that we're working on to get funds for the foundation. That was very successful. We had meetings with SCI again on sponsorships and items for our convention late in the year. We had a guide and outfitters meeting with other hunting associations across the world, where we shared mutual problems and how we're going to engage with each other in the future. Collaboration is at an all-time high for us with other organizations. Maven sponsored the evening for us. That was well attended. People enjoyed it, and it was very good to get together for everyone before the show. We'll see if we can move the date next year. All the evenings are full of other functions. This year the best one for us was on the Tuesday evening, but we'll see if to move it to maybe to the Monday night next year. And Maven is going to continue with that, so we're very grateful for them and their sponsorship. Wednesday we had a meeting with SCIF on the leopard research. We just looked back on what was happening, what we can learn from what we've done already, and the commitment going forward to continue this project is going to be very important in the future for hunting of leopards. We also went with the Utah chapter and met with Irvin with the donation. We're looking at how we can maximize that donation for the best price, and we'll see how that goes. We attended a presentation by Dr. Daniel on big cats. We had a meeting with Laird on a number of issues. One of the issues that we discussed was the auction items. We'll see how we work forward. We're working on a solution, and as we go forward with that, we will engage with you to get your inputs in that regard. Then I'll remind you, where we had a meeting with Maven. The 40% discount for members are continuing, so please make use of that. It's very good quality optics they've got. We're working on a youth program, or rather PHs that's on a PH school. That is a benefit for them that they can get hold of good quality optics earlier in their career, and we will roll that out soon. We had a meeting with Jeremy and Umpu, discussing what we wanted to discuss with Fish and Wildlife Services. The FFE already had the previous day a meeting with them, and between the information cornered there, we worked on a strategy how to engage with Fish and Wildlife. Later that afternoon we had a meeting with Fish and Wildlife. Meeting went very well. The 90-day period for the Bontebok is nearly finished. There's some information that they required. We were able to give them the necessary information. So hopefully, if all goes well, by end of the year, there can be a change in the ESA status of Bontebok. We are very positive in that regard. PHASA already in the past with Conservation Force had a delisting request for Cape Mountain zebra. That had a positive feedback of the 90-day review period, but it has stalled, and as soon as we finish with the Bontebok, we will carry on with the Cape Mountain Zebra project to get them also delisted from ESA. So that went well. We gave them more information on the brown hyenas. There's 2 applications in, and they've now got everything that they need, and we can see how quickly we can get the brown hyena imported. Like they told us, there's no animal that's banned that cannot be imported, as long as they have the necessary paperwork and meet the requirements. PHASA Foundation has been working on an enhancement policy. If we start hunting black rhino and stuff, how we can improve enhancement of the species. Our enhancement policy was well received by Fish and Wildlife, and they said it is more than what they need, so that is very good news. And we'll roll out the enhancement policy soon. We will discuss it at the board meeting in March, after which we will publish it. On the lions is the only thing that we didn't have positive feedback. We could not, at the moment, we can't convince them on how CBL is enhancing wild lion populations. So they are still needing of more paperwork, or the paperwork they submitted is not what they require. So we will work on that. We went to the Ryman Award ceremony, and we met with the CIC president quickly on the sidelines, and we will go to Vienna in April to give a presentation on regards of PHASA and where we stand. We had meetings with Barbara Crown on problem areas, complaints that they've received. On the Friday, Ilse gave a presentation on cat spotter. We also had attended a presentation by USDA on established, approved establishments. We'll send out more information. Primates must be packed separately now. There's other restrictions that they have to go through and on the US side, but we'll give those through to you in due course. We attended the showing of a film about In My Footsteps. It's one of the first people with a scholarship for the Amy Bell and Irvin Tam. Very good movie, and it touched everybody's hearts. And so there's a lot of hope in the industry on the role that we can play in uplifting communities and people. We had a meeting with Missouri chapter, collaboration on youth training, and we'll work on that and give feedback as that matures. I had an interview with UK SCI chapter guys. It's a private YouTube channel they've got, and we discussed on how a trophy ban in the UK and Europe will affect the trophy hunting and our communities if that is pushed through. I also had an interview of SCI TV, and as soon as that's available, we will share that with you, with everybody. Saturday, we attended the Veterans Breakfast. It's always good there to meet with everybody, and we'll see how veteran stuff will be rolled out to South Africa in the future. We had a meeting with state on visas. Luckily, so far, we don't need to pay the $10,000 bond to get into the US, but that might change at any day. So we'll give you more feedback on that as we go. If any of you outfitters or the PHs that must go to the shows next year, we advise you to apply for your visas early on and contact me to get a letter from SCI inviting you, and then sharing your application number so we can see how we can assist you in getting your visa application expedited. We had a meeting with SCIF and Texas A&M on collaboration with training, and there's a couple of interesting things that can come out of that. Ilse and earlier attended a Youth and Fish and Wildlife Service seminar on the importing of trophies. We'll do that on a separate PHASA Minute that I'll share that presentation with you. A couple of things that's important came out of that. ESA is of higher standards than CITES, and that we've seen with the Bontebok. It must enhance species in the wild is a very important topic or thing that I want to have done. Decisions must stand the scrutiny of science. And no animals are banned under ESA, it's just extra requirements. 20 March 2024, ESA was amended to benefit elephants, listed as a threatened with a 4D ruling, so that our enhancement policy there will help a lot with that. We visited, I think, all of the PHASA members. Some of them were busy marketing. Some places we had to go 3 times to be able to get people to see them quickly. Thank you for all your compliments and for your positive attitudes towards PHASA, and that you're working and are positive about PHASA. Well guys, it was a record-breaking trip for PHASA and the PHASA Foundation. Me and Ilse walked more than 50 kilometers, about 50 kilometers in the 5 days. We were very, very busy, and everything was positive where we engaged, and one of those positive engagements will hopefully have an impact on your future soon, that you can feel the tangible benefits. I hope everybody had a good marketing season. The guys still out there marketing. Good luck, and see you guys back in South Africa soon. Keep well. Bye.